This is a performance piece. I'll try to do what I can with it. Song of Ascents. Airfall, light open, sing not with the heart nor with the lips. The eye rather will hold the tune. Pictures refracting as notation. Elements of a life happen and are permitted to be. Blow, wind, dust off yellowed volumes, these are the emotions. All felt or perceived before, and a million variations on them, but still somehow new as I move. Night darkening over the deserted town, cloudscapes fusing to opacity over forgotten chimneys, and over slate-slipping roofs, no thoughts in my head, but the one imagination of him, beloved one, dancing god of the foothills, solitary thought of him I ask of with trepidation. Have you seen my Lord, so masterful, his hands outstretched, and yet so mellow, mellifluous, his voice invoking me across vistas, evoking as I would invoke him, interceding incessantly as I would draw him out from among these darkening walls. Tell me, watchman, do you know him, the one who is always waiting? The air, misted, clears. The very stones are torn apart. Frescoes unfold his advent in letters my fingers tell. Crick, 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 credo. And I believe in him, heart race sudden, the breath automatic quickening, though my mind is a catacomb, and the fish on the outcrop frightens. Crick, credo, crick, credo in unum deum, credo in unum deum pa. I stutter him against the wind, pater omnipotens aeterne Deus. And this is he who cavorts in the heavens, reflecting himself in the morning's motion, emoting, connoting himself here in the night's remoteness, suggesting himself in the ashes of back streets, in the mould and in the maundering of mentation over the minutiae of misereres. He lives and breathes here, has his being, in this place of light and dark. He leads me invisibly to the place we must inhabit. I know he holds me, that is certain, but how he does so and why remains a mystery, transcending the traditional and outweighing always the balances of logic. I know he holds me, sense his subtle substance in the sloughing off of syllables. Ki, Kyrie, my mouth tense would tell. Air fall, light open, a deer dances on Sinai's slopes in raptures I cannot register, though somehow my being spirits in the after-image of it. A blot before the eye is not even an eon's worth of meditation will decode. Associations of assonance, all absent in the glory we allow. Is this the glimpse of blessing we quest for, though its motifs are indistinct? Is this still celebration, though the hunter waits ready? The hunter waits. At 4 in the morning, both dawn and death rise and are equal partners in the economy of rebirthing. The sky, neutral, embodies it. The cancelling out we are born to and will advance towards no matter what happens. Nascent rain, offering no answers. Domine Deus, Rex Celestis, Deum verum de Deo vero, so strong his hands outstretched. And have you seen my Lord? Odours of roses happen. From the walls of the city 1,000 altars burgeon. Light and dark divide each other, and this is his epiphany. Try as I might, I cannot outpace him. The one, the watchman, the tend. Sun on the chimneys shimmering, and on abandoned slates a brief oblation of dew sings its sursum corda silently. The eye of the heart prolonging the notes of timbrels and trumpets, lutes and lyres, unheard yet apparent always, in my pent yet breaking breath. Cre, 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 credo, cre, 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 credo, love to the power of itself, recurring.